We ask everyone, if you have to choose just one city out of 100,000 cities around the world, which city would you live in? New York, the world's largest city. Paris, the city of art. Kitakyushu, the city of nature. Luxembourg, the city of affluence. Affluence, nature, culture, health, and prospects. Is there a city that has it all? A city that everyone will envy. A city of another dimension. Here is Changwon. We ask all businessmen, if you have to choose one city for business, which city would it be? LG, Samsung, Volvo, GM, and Doosan Heavy Industries and Construction. World's best multinational companies chose Changwon as their production and research base. Changwon, the driving force of the Korean economy, plays a pivotal role in the economy of Gyeongnam as well as the entire nation by producing 20% of the total production of machinery, 40% of Gyeongnam's total exports, and 25% of gross regional products. The Changwon Industrial Complex is the mainstay of Changwon, with 80,000 workers working for 2,000 companies, including 59 large corporations. The Support Changwon's Companies campaign that began in 2004 was recognized in 2005 as Korea's most successful policy in the industrial and economic sector. Hall of Fame for companies and the Day of Companies are boosting confidence of businessmen and workers. Thanks to its extensive infrastructure and favorable business environment, Changwon ranked first on the list of the best cities to do business and the most competitive cities. The Changwon Convention Center and the Convention Town, consisting of an exhibition hall, conference hall, hotel, office tel, and shopping mall, add to Changwon's world-class business infrastructure. Now Changwon is growing into Northeast Asia's hub of marine science from the mecca of the mechanical industry. It is strategically nurturing the future-oriented economic prime movers such as the sectors of cutting-edge machinery and domestic robots, and preparing for the next 30 years through establishing the KAIST course in Changwon, forming the Changwon Science and Research Complex, and luring diverse governmental research institutions. The best city to do business, Changwon. We ask everyone that loves nature, which city do you think is the most eco-friendly? The city of the nation's best parks and forests is Changwon, a city on its way to becoming Korea's environmental hub. The biggest pride of Changwon, the venue of the 10th Ramsar Convention, often dubbed the Environmental Olympics, is Junam Reservoir. Stretched over the vast expanse of 6,020,000 square meters, it is Korea's largest habitat for migratory birds, thanks to consistent volume of water, mild climate, and superior water quality throughout the year, and a world-renowned wetland. Changwon is also pursuing the restoration plan for 14 streams within the city, including Gaum Jongcheon, and focusing on responding to the greenhouse effect by encouraging to expand the use of natural gas buses and solar-powered houses, and by practicing the carbon point system that provides benefits to each household for energy saving. It also developed and distributed educational materials for environment to elementary schools for the first time, and completed the Eco Map that offers the city's detailed ecological information at a glance. Its bicycle riding campaign is turning Changwon into one of the nation's greatest towns to enjoy bicycling, and Korea's first public bicycle, Nubija, has become a much sought-after green transport. It also developed for the first time in Korea bank-filtered water as an eco-friendly drinking water source. created 200 parks and green spaces across the city, transforming the entire city into a green city within and around woods, starting with Gamgae District in Bukmyeon, a model eco-town. With the advent of the era centered on sustainable growth and low carbon, Changwon is rising as the model city for the entire globe. We have 50 million people in Korea. If you have to choose one city, which city would you like to live in? Changwon has always ranked top on the survey of Korea's best cities to live in and will continue to remain in the forefront. Matching of advanced nations of the OECD, construction of 5,000 units of low-cost housing, a healthcare town, and expansion of welfare facilities such as a university hospital. It is offering a well-rounded welfare system. Changwon is improving the quality of life through the development of new towns. In smaller districts, eco-friendly towns and green parks are being created. Many new town projects are being put into action centered on the Eastern District of the 39th Division, Western and Southern regions adjacent to the shore, and the North Changwon Station with innovative urban planning and public transportation plans. Changwon is growing into a city rich in culture and art. Changwon Festival is making a name as a globally recognized street festival. It is also becoming a young, healthy city of culture and sports through the creation of the Yongji Art Zone and the History Park in Dahori, Dong-up, and the repairing of Changwon Junglong-no, and the completion of the Changwon Football Center. A city where each and every citizen feels happy. Changwon. We ask everyone, which city is Korea's global city with the brightest prospects? The world is focusing on Changwon and Changwon on the world. The mayor of Changwon was selected as the member of the World Council of UCLG, composed of 2,000 local governments in 136 countries. Changwon is also chairing IAEC in the Asia-Pacific region. As can be seen, Changwon is strengthening urban marketing to become the best city not only in Korea but also in the world. It joined as many as 12 international organizations, the highest in Korea, thus hosting a series of global conferences and meetings. Changwon is expected to jump into a globally leading city in education through holding the General Assembly of IAEC for the first time in Asia. A world-class city requires world-class manpower. In Changwon, over 10,000 researchers are actively engaged in cutting-edge research at 300 institutes, including KIMS. Changwon is also equipped with the first-class facilities and programs designed to nurture future leading scientists, such as the Changwon Science Center, Changwon Science High School, and the Overseas Training Program for outstanding students. A city that fosters future talents who will further the perimeter of the city. Changwon opens up a brighter future for all. The heart of the Korean economy, the hub of sustainable development. A city well known for advanced welfare, culture, and creative original education. A globally leading city. That is Changwon. World's top-notch city, Changwon. Changwon citizens truly love Changwon. And the city of Changwon loves its citizens. I love Changwon. Thank you.